Yeah.
Yes, sir. I have started the recording.
Oh.
Uh, so the student also requires to come on this particular portal only of ESIS online, which is configured with for your school. Now let me explain a little bit about this portal for student as well as faculty whosoever is the user of this particular portal. They can have this home button here, which is actually a kind of default functionality for every kind of website, and I understand. You are having this online class menu, and here you actually see this downloads. So this actually helps the school faculties administration to communicate with the parents or the students that they actually need to go to the portal and they just need to click on online classes downloads. While actually clicking on this download, sir, they are having some of the figures like this. You can see on my screen. Here, the students can actually download the a small manual, which is actually stating that how a let me download this for you also. How they need to set up the Microsoft Teams on their devices. So that particular guide or manual actually states about that. Is just opening. Meanwhile, I'll just let you know. Here they are having a direct download link for Microsoft Teams on their desktop. If they are going to use the desktop or laptop or computers, then they are having the direct download link of Microsoft Teams here only. They need not to go anywhere else or Google or Microsoft site or anywhere else. These are direct download links of Microsoft Teams. And another one, you can see this is there is a YouTube video. There is a YouTube video for the specifically for the students, but the teachers can also go through with this. That this particular video tells us about how a Teams user actually logs in into Microsoft Team very first time. Next, you can see these two icons like Android and Apple icons. Here it tells you how to download mobile app or where to download mobile app for Android or iPhone. So again, the direct download links are given here. So if you open this particular website in your phone also, you can actually directly click here and your app will start to download. So this way we have tried to facilitate the things on your portal only, so that there is less hustle created among the parents and the teachers. Now I'm going to log in with the student credential, one of the student credential I have. I'm just showing you that how a student can see the scheduled lecture on the portal only. So here, sir, you can see that this particular student is having two lectures scheduled. One is English scheduled by Sanjay sir's account. I believe Mr. Saurabh actually scheduled this, and one is English lecture 10 to 10:45, which I actually scheduled in the demo only from Shagufta Naz ma'am's account in front of all you. So these two lectures have been scheduled for this particular student, and you can see in the grid, the student can see in the grid that he is having this particular information on the grid, and the action buttons are there. They can just click join lecture here, and again the Microsoft Team opening alert box comes up, and they just need to click on Microsoft Teams, and the lecture will automatically open their Microsoft Teams, and they would be able to communicate or join the class with the teacher. So this is the simple step they need to do. They need not to log in again and again on Microsoft Teams. So Microsoft Teams is just one time setup on your devices, not again and again. Here you can see, sir, here you can see as soon as actually the student click on join lecture, the attendance of this particular student automatically gets marked in the SIS system. So this is the feature of the system, that as soon as the student click on this join lecture button, his or her attendance is automatically marked in the SIS system. I just want to tell one more thing. because when I was here on the faculty dashboard, sir, I clicked on this start lecture. So you can see that student can see this particular slot as dark brown color. So this dark brown color actually signifies that the lecture has been started. So the student and the teacher all can know this, that a particular lecture has been started by the teacher. So if it is in dark brown state, then the student gets to know that that lecture has already been started and the student can join. Student either can join by clicking on this join lecture button, or student can join by clicking this particular slot also. This pop-up comes and you can actually join the lecture from here also. So this is how a student can join the lecture from only from his or her dashboard. So a student need not to do anything else from here. They are having all the functionalities on the dashboard only. Now, sir, I will just show you again the teachers part. That when a teacher has actually started a lecture and they have actually finished the lecture on the Microsoft Teams, they actually come back on this particular portal and then click the particular slot. Sir, when they actually click this particular slot, these two buttons appears, join lecture and close lecture, but they actually cannot cancel lecture. So sir, when they actually close the lecture, what happens? After clicking on close lecture, the teacher arrives or landed on the student attendance marking screen. Here, all the teacher, you can just observe this, that a student name Abhya is actually marked as present and all others are marked as absent. So teacher can review this particular attendance and they can actually click the final submit. So this way they can actually easily submit the attendance to the SIS system. So this is how the attendance is also being tracked through the ESIS online portal, sir. Now I will come to the Microsoft Teams, where the teacher and student actually meets up and takes the classes, virtual classes. So before coming to that, I would just like to have some 40 seconds to ask all the teacher if they are having any doubt or any question. Teachers, anybody is having any question in your mind right now?
Good afternoon, sir.
Yes,
Good
sir.
afternoon. Just a second. Hello.
Yes, sir.
What you do is mute all first. Sir, please mute all.
The icons are very small and I'm not able to see how.
Sir, please mute all
Hello.
first. Please mute all. पहले सभी को mute करिए ना, तब मैं करा देता हूँ. Hello. Now, am I?
Sir, now you are not audible. You will have to unmute yourself. Yes.
Okay. Shivani ma'am, am I audible to you? Please raise your hands. Shivani ma'am.
Sir, the raised hand is not here right now.
Okay. Am I audible, Rajat? To
Yes,
you?
sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So teachers, please try to understand what process we will follow of asking question. Only the person who is going to ask question will unmute himself. You can just do that by going to the icon of that muting.
Yes,
yeah, that unmuting. You can go there and then you ask question. First, tell me your name. Tell us your name and then you ask. We start now. I am muting myself. Okay, start.
Good afternoon, sir.
Yeah.
Good afternoon,
My
ma'am.
name is Nazia.
Yeah.
Yes.
Good afternoon. Sir, my question is, while we are scheduling time,
Yes,
we have mentioned that we can take class from 10 to 10:30 on 8/5.
Yes, ma'am.
But right now you are clicking and you are started class. That means
Yes, ma'am.
it will make some confusion, na? During that, before that, how can any teacher start their class? there should be some message that pop-up message should come na कि you cannot start class because schedule time is not.
Yes, ma'am. I understand. That update will be available from Monday. We have actually fixed that, but we have not released it because the release will be scheduled on Monday. So in the on coming Monday that would be there. I am telling you that how will it work. Any lecture will be enabled to join only 15 minutes before the scheduled time, and the link would be enabled till after the 30 minutes of the scheduled time. So if a lecture is scheduled from 10 to 11, then only 9:40 from 9:45 to 11:30 the join link will be available for the teachers and the student as well. And before that and after that the join link will not be enabled.
One more question, sir.
Yes, ma'am.
If we want to increase the time of the class during the session,
Yes,
is
ma'am.
it possible for the teacher to do so?
Ma'am, let me tell you with the live example in this particular session. The session was scheduled from, I think, 12 to 1. The session was scheduled for 1 hour, and currently we are we have already consumed the time like 1 hour 19 minutes. So it is up to the teacher that to how much time, for how much time they actually want to take their lecture go on. So until the teacher ends up the ends up the virtual class, the lecture does not get automatically shut down.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Excuse me, sir. I'm Romi Arora. I'm not able to see anything on the screen, on my screen. Only connecting is coming and the sound is coming.
Ma'am, right now, can you see my screen, ma'am?
No, nothing. I'm not able to see anything, and it was taken means 10 to 15 minutes to connect. Also means I was not unable to join the meeting on time, though I was on time, but it was really very difficult for me to connect. And after connecting, also only I have got this means one icon is coming with the connecting things, and one speaker headset, and one red button is coming, and nothing else is coming on my screen.
Okay, ma'am. Are you online on your mobile, ma'am?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
That's why I'm connecting with means I'm able to hear your sound and
Yes, ma'am.
everyone's sound, but the pictures are not coming. Anything, whatever you have explained on the screen and all, nothing I have seen.
Okay. How can actually I? Okay, ma'am. No problem. Let's do one thing. If you are having such problem, then we can actually connect individually. Then I can actually sort out the things with you.
Okay, sir. Okay,
Yes,
sir.
ma'am.
Thank you, sir.
Ma'am, you can find my number with Sanjay sir, and you can actually drop me message on my WhatsApp number so that I can help you.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Yes, ma'am.
Hello.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
My name is Kaf.
Yes,
I
sir.
just want to ask one question. Yesterday the message came and there were two passwords given in that.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
What
Yes,
is
sir.
the difference between those two?
Okay, sir. Let me tell that. Yes,
Yeah.
sir. Yes, sir. Let me tell that. There are two passwords. One, the ID is there, and the message would be like online class Microsoft Outlook and Teams password. उसके नीचे password लिखा होगा सर, और एक नीचे
Yes.
लिखा होगा आपका पोर्टल का आपका जो URL होगा सर b/ssgs.elitesis.com, उसके नीचे एक password लिखा होगा सर.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Yes, sir. So the Microsoft Teams and Outlook password is for your Microsoft Teams account only, because you are having currently two accounts, sir. One is Microsoft account and another is ESIS online portal account.
Okay.
So the Microsoft Team password is to require to log in on Microsoft Teams only. And sir, that is a one-time setup. So you just need to set up your device with that particular password, and that's it. After that, whatever password is required to use is your portal password only. which is
Okay.
written second time.
Okay.
So you can use the same ID and the password is different for both the platforms.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. So I believe that no more questions are with the ESIS online portal right now. So I would be moving towards Microsoft Teams, where a teacher and a student actually comes.
Excuse me,
Yes,
sir.
yes, yes.
Sir,
Please.
I am Nidhi Jha, and I want to know what is the maximum amount of time for which we can take one class. Like I can see that my it is showing less percentage of charge and all. So can you please enlighten me about that? Yeah, I just don't know what is the maximum span of time for which I can take a class.
Ma'am, let me tell this honestly that I have actually taken up meeting on Microsoft Teams like continuously like up to 4 hours. So I have not faced any maximum time limit for the meeting. It can be 4 hours, 5 hours, 6 hours, seven
No,
hours.
I
Yes, ma'am.
like because most of us will be taking the class on the mobile, including
Yes.
me.
Yes, ma'am.
So for that, I just want to know that a mobile can for what time can a mobile support?
Ma'am,
Like the
this
charge of the
depends.
mobile.
Yes, ma'am. This depends on your mobile battery only. That up
Yeah.
to which time your mobile is actually has power. That time you actually can be online and you can actually talk on Teams.
Okay. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you, sir.
Actually, Microsoft Teams actually not restricting you with the duration. They are not restricting. So it all depends on our devices only.
Thank you, sir.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes, ma'am.
Can we control background sound which comes from student side while taking class?
Uh, Ma'am, you can just do one thing, that you can mute or unmute the student.
Mm.
Yes, ma'am. You cannot actually control the background sound of the students because that actually tells about some noise cancellation feature in which only human voice would be coming and other voice would not be coming. So that is not there
Yes,
because
sir.
yes, ma'am. So that is not there. Um, but I would show some of the Teams feature uh,
Yes,
in some time when the questions actually finishes.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes, ma'am.
Sir, the very first thing you said while started the meeting, when you started the meeting, that some of us have signed as guests and some of
Yes, ma'am.
us
Yes, ma'am.
differently. Means what
Exactly.
is the difference?
Yes, ma'am. Let me
I
tell
am
that
I
particular.
myself has I myself has joined as a guest.
Let me show you. Can all
Hello.
all of you can see this particular screen? That
yeah.
is a that,
No.
Yes, sir.
that can you
Yes, sir.
see my screen?
Yes, sir.
Okay, that is an important security aspect of Microsoft Teams, that who can join or who cannot join and how to control the entry on Microsoft Teams. Yes, ma'am. So I will show all those things. Uh, I believe because most of the questions are now coming towards Microsoft Teams and coming towards taking the lectures or managing the online lectures. So I am starting the Microsoft Teams now. So what happens when you actually click on portals button like join lecture or start lecture button, either the teacher and student, they actually comes up on Microsoft Teams. Okay, ma'am. So after coming here, now you can see that I am clicking this hide participant icon. Now I will tell
Yeah.
you. Now I will just start explaining the interface of Microsoft Teams. Now this is the screen where you can see that there are 4 quadrants where you can see
Yeah.
E43, Sumana Pal ji, Priyanka Joshi ji, and Nidhi Jha, and else 31 plus are having their thumbnail round icons. You can see on my screens. So all the people attendees can be seen this way on Microsoft Teams. Now you can see this particular action bar. This action bar is having this red dot. Red dot means that the session is being recorded, and who has actually started the recording. You can see by hovering this particular mouse pointer on this red dot, and you can see that Rajat Goyal started recording. This particular message comes up. Next is the timer that hovering this particular timer, it tells you that ESIS online training for Bishop Scott Senior Secondary Girls School teachers. This was actually the meeting name. So this is actually have been started for 1 hour 28 minutes and some seconds. So this is actually timers which actually tells about that for how much time this particular meeting is going on. Next, you see this particular camera icon. Now, currently, it is actually strike through, and the strike through means that the camera is not on. It is under off state. If I will click it, the camera would on. I will turn it on for a while also, while explaining some of the feature. Next comes this mic icon. You can actually able to listen to me. So by clicking on mic icon, you can toggle the mute and unmute. Next, you can see this stop sharing. I will come later on this stop sharing or start sharing icon. I will show you that what are the use of this, because due to this only I am able to share my whole screen with you and you can able to see my screen. So this is actually share screen icon. Next is this 3 dot. These 3 dot is actually more action icon, and by clicking it, a actually menu comes up, and this menu is actually having some of the options. So I will tell you that also. Next is the show conversation. By clicking on show conversation, the chat window, the meeting chat window actually comes up, and here you can see that who joined when or who actually left the meeting, or if the meeting was started. So you can see all the activities here in the meeting chat window, and here you can actually type the message and communicate with the students by by texting the testing some of the communication. Next comes up this show participants icon. This show participant icon actually opens up the all participant window, all the people who have actually joined the meeting. You can see the list of the participant here. Now let me tell about it, because while my screen was shared, if some of you could observe this, that when the new attendees were arriving, something was coming like waiting in lobby. Have anyone actually observed that?
Yes.
Actually,
You
sir,
are
the
not
font
letting
is so
us.
small, we are not able to see anything
And
actually
even in beginning,
on
that
the mobile.
video was not coming.
Okay, ma'am.
Anything was not coming on the screen.
Now can you see, ma'am? Okay, Rumi, Aruna, ma'am, you actually are not able to see anything.
No, sir.
No, we can drag and expand it, and it can be visible afterwards. You can drag and expand.
Yes, ma'am. On mobile device, you can actually zoom your screen. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. You can do
Yes,
that.
yes. Now I'm able to see.
Yes.
After zooming it,
Now,
now it is visible.
Okay. Okay. So not even that, ma'am. If you were in portrait mode, you can actually do your mobile in landscape mode. Then the screen would widen more, and then you would be able to see more. So you will, I believe you would not require to zoom again and again. So that can be done. Let's continue. Here you can see that on this participant window, you can see many of the person's name, and many of the person's name are not visible. And you can see some label is actually written under the name also. You can see the label organizer under my name, Rajat Goyal's name. The label is organizer. You can see the label as guest under the name of Mr. Abhishek Singh Kashyap. And you can see the label like outside your organization under the name of Miss Aditi Srivastav or Mr. Ahmed Faizi. So let me tell the difference among all these three. Organizer is the person who has actually organized the meeting. So for any particular meeting, there could be only one organizer who actually organizes the meeting. So in your particular case, the teacher will only the organizer. So organizer is having so the organizer is having all the right during the meeting. They can actually, remove or add the participant, or mute any participant, or can actually make attendee a participant, so that that particular participant can their meeting rights are could be made as limited. So the organizer has all the rights during that particular meeting, during that particular lecture. Now, what is the difference between guest and outside your organization? Correct me if I am wrong, but I am sure I am not wrong, that Miss Aditi Srivastav, Mr. Ahmed Faizi, and similarly, the name is not coming, like E10, E20, 23, 39. All these people actually joined this particular meeting after configuring their Microsoft Teams account with the credential which you have received in your SMSs. Anyone can affirm my statement by unmuting himself or herself? Aditi ma'am or Ahmed sir or anyone else?
I have done the same.
You must have, ma'am, you must have actually configured your Microsoft Teams account with the credentials which we actually shared with you, and then
Yes, sir.
yes, ma'am, and then you actually joined this particular meeting with your valid account.
Yes, sir.
Yes, ma'am. So actually, what is there? Your credentials, your username is your like your employee ID at the rate b/sgs.elitesis.com. b/sgs.elitesis.com is an organization made in the Microsoft directory. माइक्रोसॉफ्ट एज्योर डायरेक्टरी में ये एक ऑर्गेनाइजेशन की तरह से बनाया गया है. ऐसे ही मैम माई ऑर्गेनाइजेशन नेम इज अपार इंडस्ट्रीज लिमिटेड and my email ID is rajat.goyal@apar.com, and the same account is being accessed through Microsoft accounts, Microsoft products. So my organization is different, your organization is different. This is why this is labeled as outside your organization. This is one difference. Second, the people who has the label as guest, they actually joined this particular meeting by following the link and not logging in the Microsoft Teams account with any credentials. They have actually just followed that particular link. The link must have opened in the browser, and they have actually joined the link by clicking web instead option, and just put their name in the join dialog box and then clicked on join button. So this is how they actually could able to join this particular meeting.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes,
Sir, I'm asking that I have also tried from logging from my app which I have installed, and I have logged in also, but it was not opening. That's why I logged in from the given link with the help of browser. It was not getting.
Okay, ma'am.
I was not getting into the meeting because with the help of that app which I have installed in my phone, as I have logged in also with the ID, which credential ID you have given.
Okay, ma'am. Let me clarify small things, ma'am.
Yes,
sir. Yes, ma'am. The credentials which were provided just was to configure your Microsoft Teams. As I can see, ma'am, you have actually joined this particular meeting with your valid credentials currently.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am. You are actually in the meeting with your valid credentials. You are with the valid account only. So this is one thing. And another thing, when actually you come and join a particular meeting, because you were not invited in the particular mail. Let me tell this particular thing, that because you were not invited in the particular mail, you were actually invited by the joining link only. So all of you, whether you were as joining as guest or whether you were having the valid credential, you have to wait in the lobby for the organizer's permission. So until unless the organizer does not admit any anonymous entry, any outside organization entry, the person who is actually trying to join that particular meeting cannot enter the meeting.
Okay.
So I believe when you anyone of you were trying to join, some message must have been arrived, like someone will let you in soon.
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
It
yeah,
arrived.
yes, sir. It was
Yes,
there.
it
Yes, sir.
arrived.
Yes. So that message actually just to tell you that you were not a valid invitee. You were not having a valid invitation. You are just some link was shared with you, so you are actually trying to access that particular link. So if the organizer already there in the room, then only you can be admitted. Otherwise, you are not able to join that particular meeting. So this is actually a security feature which is default in Microsoft Teams. So this is actually the difference between the labels. You can see now the waiting in lobby. Divya ma'am actually wants to join as a guest. Now I am actually admitting her. Now she has arrived in the meeting. So this is how any particular entry actually can be controlled by the organizer. So I believe that I could be able to answer the questions. If something is left, then you can actually ask again. No problem for that. Okay, ma'am. Now I would come on this more action button for now. When we click on this more action,
Yes, sir.
we have some of the icons. It may possible, ma'am. It may possible, sirs, that if you are on the mobile phone, then you may be having some less of the options.
Yes,
Because
sir. Exactly.
yes, it may possible because mobile app and desktop app always in any software always have some of the feature differences.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So that is actually a fact. But let me showcase you each and every feature. So because it depends. Currently you are using mobile, but if you are using laptop, then you can actually access those features also. So
Sir, but
by
if
click,
I'm using,
sorry, ma'am.
sir, I'm telling, but if I will teach students by using cell phones, then because my lap is not
Yes,
working.
ma'am. No problem, ma'am.
Then
Let me tell you that all essential features which are required, anyway
yeah.
required, already they are in your mobile app also. They are already there. Some of the extra features are there in the desktop. So that could be a reason. So I am actually telling each and everything, and then we can actually while we will be experiencing the tool in practical, then we will be having the difference between this particular thing, that this feature was available in the desktop app and this feature was available in the mobile app. So that can be that way. Yes. Now I'm going to showcase you the show background effect first. So this is available here. While you can see that when I actually click on background show background effect, this particular list comes up. So this particular list actually helps us creating any virtual view by protecting the privacy. So here you can see me now, you can see my face now, bit clumsy, you can see, but you cannot see the real background of myself. You cannot see that where I am sitting right now. You can see the virtual background which I just applied here. I believe you all can see. Now I am going to just change it. So now you can see when I actually select any backgrounds, this background effect actually comes up here in this particular.
Okay.
I believe you all can observe this. So
Yes,
this
sir.
way actually you can somehow you can preserve your privacy, that where you are and what are you doing. So this way your background can be managed. But as the question arrived earlier also, if we can manage the audio, no ma'am, no sir, we can actually not manage the audio, background audio. So the visual can be actually managed in this particular manner only. So currently I'm turning off the camera for a while. Now another option, turn on live caption.
Yeah.
This turn on, yes ma'am, the turn on live caption preview. When actually I turn this live caption preview on, a black bar comes up here. It has not been arrived yet. It sometimes take time. Sorry, teachers. I think there was some problem with the internet at my side, so I was disconnected for some time. So I was talking about the live caption option. When we actually turn on the live captions preview option, you can see where you can see all the participants initials. You can see something is coming in the English as in the form of subtitle. So as you actually speak up in English, all the things actually comes up in the English sentences in this particular bar in the form of subtitle. So this is again a default feature of Microsoft Teams which you actually can use during the lecture as per your requirement or choice. Next, you can see this stop recording button. This stop, you actually all saw that I actually started the recording by going this more action button, and then I actually selected start recording. So currently the recording is being started and it is running. So if I actually click the stop recording, the recording will automatically get stopped and it will be saved in Microsoft Streams. Let me emphasize on this. All the video, all the recordings are actually automatically saved in Microsoft Streams, and all the participant can find either that those particular saved videos in the conversation list, or they automatically gets those videos links, those recording links into their mailboxes. Let me tell you this, that if you record the lecture, all the recorded lecture automatically gets its links being mailed in your email boxes. So if you are recording any lecture and suppose there were 50 students in the class to be present in the virtual class, and 45 were there but 5 could not join due to some issue, then no problem. If you have recorded the lecture, then that particular recorded lecture link will be mailed to all 50 students, so that those students can actually access that particular recording after the lecture also. So that is again a default feature. Now let me tell you that how you can actually access your email account. The credentials which we have shared with you are accessible through Microsoft Teams, Microsoft Outlook, Microsoft Streams, and some of the other Microsoft account also. So the same credentials can be used to access your Outlook email also. So this is one point for the consideration, which you can actually exercise later at your choice, anytime. So this was about the start recording. Next is your end meeting option. Now there is a difference between this end meeting option and this hang up icon. While I am actually taking this particular session, I am the organizer. If I actually click this hang up icon, I actually get out of this particular session, but you may be there even if I am out of this particular session. So in the class situation, real-time class situation, if the teacher is not there in the class, then the students can actually get the things by themselves and do anything they want. So the hang up is just to signifying that you have left, but the students are there. But for making the life easier, there is the option like end meeting. If you click on end meeting, then the virtual classroom is get closed for the organizer as well as all the students. So while you are saying that you just want to close the session for all, you should click on end meeting. And if you see that you need some break for 5 minutes and a student can be there, then you just need to click on this hang up icon. So this is the difference between hang up icon and the end meeting icon. So this was about all these options. Now I will come on this share screen icon. Let me show you a snapshot. I actually took it while I was saying that I'm preparing for something in the starting of lecture. I was taking that particular snapshot. So this, you can see this particular icon here, the box icon with a upward arrow. This icon is known as share screen. In place of this icon, now you are seeing this particular icon with stop sharing icon. So this icon actually changed. Now I'm going to unshare my screen and share again because I need to take the snapshot of this again. So just bear with me for some seconds. So, dear teachers, let me show this. When you actually click on share screen icon, which actually looks like this, the box with upward arrow, as soon as you click it, it actually turns to this particular icon, box with downward arrow. And you actually, a drawer comes up in your laptop or desktop, and it shows multiple options like this desktop. If you want to share whole desktop with your student, with your attendees, audience, then you can actually share this particular screen, screen 1. Otherwise, you have the option to select a particular window to share with your audience. So here you can see in my snapshot, there are some of the applications like document, Word document, that snipping tool. This is a notepad. This is my Microsoft Outlook account. This is a notification window. So there are multiple application windows which I have actually opened. So all windows actually listed here in the thumbnail view. So it is upon the teacher if a particular application they want to share with the students and they don't want to share whole desktop. Because right now I have shared whole desktop with you. Now you can see all the movement on my desktop. You can see this particular screen comes up and I am toggling among the application windows. And you can see that multiple applications have been opened on my desktop right now. So you can see all the movements over here. So if you actually share whole desktop, you are actually sharing each and every moment with your attendees. If you want to preserve your moments and you just want to share any particular application, you can just open that particular application and you can select it from here. That is one difference. Second, I come up on this PowerPoint section. If you have ever shared any PowerPoint presentation with your students in any particular class, then that particular presentation automatically arrives here in this particular section. And if you have not done yet, if you are doing it very first time, then you are having this browse section here, and you can click on browse and browse that particular PowerPoint in your system only. So you can actually select any particular PowerPoint presentation file and you can just click it, and then it is able to be shared on your Microsoft Teams lesson. Next comes your whiteboard. The whiteboard is the section where the Microsoft Whiteboard or freehand by InVision can be available in your Teams account. So you can use any of the whiteboard by your choice if you want to use during the lectures. Next, this is another option, dear teachers. You can see this includes system audio. Currently, if I play any audio visual on my system, then you will not be able to see the audio of that particular audio visual unless I tick this include system audio checkbox, you will the attendees, the students will not be able to hear the audio visuals audio. So this is how you can actually enable the audio of any audio visual with your students. So this is how actually this share screen function works during your lectures. Dear teachers, may I ask if you are having any question till now, or if you were having something before, are your questions answered?
So
Yes, ma'am.
again, I'm having a doubt that the student cannot record the uh, conference or meeting because
No,
I'm
ma'am,
not
student
getting that,
cannot record. Only
because this time we are the guest and we here from feed dot
ma'am.
we are not getting the recording option. That's why I'm asking you.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. The students are not allowed to
Only host
record the
will be
session.
allowed.
Only yes, ma'am. Only teacher is allowed.
Okay.
Let
So
me.
can you please once again, sir?
Yes,
Can you
ma'am.
please
Yes,
once
ma'am.
again
Please.
explain how, if I have to show any video during the live class,
Yes, ma'am.
how can I do that? Can you please explain it once again?
Yes, sure, ma'am. Sure. Let's go to the portal only. I have something on the portal only. So let's try from there only. Here I actually talked about that we have given a YouTube video here on your portal. I'm just clicking it. Currently you all are able to view this particular video, but I am sure that you are not able to hear something from this particular audio visual. Were you able to listen the audio?
No, sir.
No, sir.
Except my voice? Okay. Now let me tell you that what was I explaining? I was explaining that while sharing the screen, if you do not check this checkbox, include system audio, the audience will not be able to listen the audio of the audio visual. Now I'm going to unshare and share my screen and making it enable. Just a moment, ma'am. Now I have enabled that include system audio, and when I will be actually playing this particular audio visual, you will be able to hear me as well as the audio of this particular audio visual.
Your email to see if you've received a link from your teacher to join a class team. If you don't have a link, select the Teams app, or just type in teams.microsoft.com to get going. You can either download the Teams app for your computer,
I believe
mobile
you are
device,
able to hear
or
the
use it
audio
right
now.
in your browser.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Every class you're in at school.
So this is how you can actually use the live videos in your live online classes.
If something is already saved in my mobile, how
Yes,
can
ma'am.
I upload that during a live classes?
Ma'am, are you talking about the video
Yes, sir.
or something, some document?
No, no. If something is downloaded in my mobile, if it is a video, sir, then
Okay.
how
I
can
can
I upload
explain.
that?
Rajat, can I explain that?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You share my my this thing screen, or allow me to share my screen. Hello.
I don't think it's just a moment, sir. I don't think that you would be able to do that.
Not. Okay, you cannot make me host or something. Okay. Because I have prepared that to show them how to take the class.
Okay, sir. I believe you can do that from your account, and you can actually arrange a meeting with your organization's teacher.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Then you would be able to do that.
Can you pin me up from there? Is it possible? No.
Yes, sir. I can pin you.
Let us see if it is working. Sharing the screen, it doesn't
So Okay, let me tell one thing also, sir.
You cannot
In
make
case,
somebody host. You cannot make.
no, sir, I cannot. I can make you attendee. Just a moment, sir. Let me try it once. Now I am going to, I have made you the attendee
Attend.
only. Yes. So your rights are now limited. Now I am going to make you a presenter.
Okay.
Now, can you see, sir?
Yeah, I can see. I can see. So I can share my screen. No.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
First I will share my screen. So teachers, like you keep your video ready and then you just open. Is it visible? This thing?
It is coming, sir. Currently, it is black screen. Yes, sir. Now it is visible.
Visible that video is on there. If I play
Yes, sir.
that,
Yes,
so
sir.
I'm
Yes, sir.
playing this. Yes. So for example.
Yes.
So, sir, the audio is not there because you have not included the audio.
Okay, I will enable the audio. Okay.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay. Just a second. Okay. 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 Stop sharing. I did. Okay. 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 Now I am done. I'm sure.
Yes, sir.
Okay. There is an error. Okay. 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 Okay, Rajat. Can you go ahead? Hello. I think so. We'll have to take another meeting with the teacher. Hello.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir. Okay. So I just want to make one more thing, sir, clear here. If I want to, if I actually pin somebody, if I pin somebody, then only that person actually comes up on the screen. As you can see that only you are here and all the participants are on this particular black bar, and I cannot see those four thumbnails now. So that pin and unpin kind of thing is actually works this way. So if someone is presenting something, then the user can actually pin somebody, as I actually pinned Shalu Verma for some time. So we can actually see only that particular person. So it is this particular right is actually with the student or the person who is actually viewing the screen. So this pin and unpin actually works this way. If you want to see only me, you can pin only me on your screen, and then you will be able to see only me on this particular whole screen. But if you unpin, then you would be able to see four thumbnails, four quadrants with the participants. So this way this pin and unpin actually works. Actually, I was asked this particular question in one of the session, and today I am sharing the same with you. Just a moment, sir. I think Mr. Achyut sir is calling. Yes, sir. May we have any other question or any other doubt? Sorry, any other doubt?
No, it's okay. From our side, anybody else to ask question? Rajat, just only one question I have. Hello.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I
Yes, sir.
I just now will share my screen. If
Yes, sir.
I don't know what has happened. Either from your side the camera is off, because if I'm opening the same thing on a Zoom, the camera is working. But why not on Microsoft? Just now I will share the screen.
Yes,
If
sir.
you can see my screen, I will just share. I am opening Zoom. You can just have a look, and I go for the meeting, and the camera works. But Microsoft, why not I am visible? Either it may be stopped by somewhere. Hello.
Yes, sir. It may possible that in some settings it is not enabled. I can look after with you. I can look after with you because I believe if if someone would enable his or her camera right now, then I am sure we will be able to see.
I am enabling mine. Okay, I'm
Yes, sir.
leaving this this Zoom one. So in Zoom it is being shared, but in Microsoft Team, am I visible on the camera right now?
No, sir, you are not visible.
So what is happening? Why it is not working? Like I can
Uh,
100% be sure that the camera is working properly.
I can understand, sir. I completely believe that the camera would be working, but I can see with you separately that why it is
Okay.
happening.
Is it
Yes.
possible that you have turned off or something like that from
No,
your
sir.
side? If you turn.
Let me show that also. I
Okay.
I actually did not show that, but I let me show that also. Can some of you actually turn on your camera, please?
Any one of you, please. Any person who can turn on.
I am actually sharing my screen. I'm sharing my screen also.
So here I am. So
Shalu Verma, ma'am, can you actually turn on your camera? Saurabh, can you turn on your camera?
Sir, can I turn it on? I'm
Yeah,
Nidhi
please,
here.
ma'am,
Okay.
please, ma'am.
Hello,
I
sir.
have turned my camera on and I think I am visible.
Yes, ma'am. Now you are visible, ma'am. Nidhi ma'am is also visible. Now let me show you. You all can see my screen. Yes, any particular person can control one thing. As I told you that we can control the visuals, but we cannot control the background noise. Sir, here is a there is a option turn off incoming video. Suppose I just don't want anybody to to be visible on my screen, so I can actually turn off the incoming video. When actually I turn off this incoming video, Sumana ma'am, Nidhi ma'am, who were actually who were visible on my screen, now they are not visible. And if I actually turn on the incoming video, then I would be able to see them. So this is another option which is there in more action bar, but I have not restricted anybody's camera.
okay.
So yes, sir, I can see you it separately that why it is happening with you. I believe Miss Ruma Arora ma'am also having some problem. If her problem is resolved, then that is nice. But if it is not resolved, then I can actually sit with her and see the problem and resolve the issue.
Okay.
Though I am very much sure that this is not related to any software. That must maybe related to some setting which we were missing somewhere. So we can just find out that.
Okay.
So this is all. At last, I just want to showcase one last thing to you, sir, because you are there. I'm going to log in with your credential once, just to show you that how a principal or vice principal or any management authority can see the things by logging in this particular portal, or what things are available for you or the authorities. So sir, actually this is the dashboard which actually comes up for principals or vice principals. Sir, here the authorities can see that how many total students are there registered, how many number of employees or faculties are there registered in the system, how many online classes have been scheduled for the day only, sir, and how many notifications have been sent by the system. So these numbers actually comes up here on this particular dashboard. This is specifically for you, sir.
Okay.
Next, you can see two grids like today class schedule and online running status. Sir, here you actually see that we actually scheduled these particular lectures. This was scheduled from your end, and this was scheduled by Mr. Saurabh for you and for us, and this was scheduled by me during the demonstration, and we actually marked as completed as we actually marked the attendance. We actually closed that lecture, so it is coming under completed state. So but when actually a teacher starts any particular lecture, then sir, what happens, that particular lecture comes up here, that a particular lecture is yes sir, that particular lecture is coming here. You find a join lecture button also. The principal is having a join lecture button, that if principal, vice principal, or any management authority who is actually provided with this particular dashboard can join that particular lecture, online ongoing lecture, at any point of time. They can just click that particular link, and that particular link will be redirected to the same meeting, and they can actually go and see that if the teachers and the students are there, and they are actually doing the session. So that information automatically comes up here, and you can actually find these particular buttons here only. And sir, the management or the authorities who are accessible to this particular dashboard, they are having another option to create the meeting with the staff. If they actually go here and actually create the meeting, they can see now no meeting has been scheduled for anybody with anybody. So here you can actually, sir, even let me tell you, as you are saying that you want to have the session with among yourself, you can do that from here, sir. You need not to schedule the lectures on your Microsoft Teams. You need not to actually schedule any meeting on Microsoft Teams, but you can actually come up here. You can select the employees, you select the teachers from here only, from the list. As you can see that 54 teachers, 48 are all are here. You can select all 48 here. You can actually type any topic or agenda for which you want to take the particular meeting. Should I actually do this, or I select one or two only? I think I should select one or two faculty right now. I'm just selecting for the demonstration purpose. So this training has been done, so let's have a meeting for training feedback. So let's have it from 2 to say 3, and you just need to, sir, click this schedule meeting. Whenever you actually click the schedule meeting, the email notification as well as the SMS notification is being sent to the recipients, and all recipients not only receive these notification, but while they actually log in on their portal, they actually get the meeting links on their dashboard, as I previously showcased. So here you can see, sir, you can actually see that calendar view also. From here also you can click and go for join meeting. One thing, sir. Another, even from your dashboard, sir, even from your dashboard, sir, you can have those meetings be here. Like I just scheduled training feedback at 2. agenda was written as training feedback. You can actually just click here and you can join the meeting from here also after scheduling the meeting with the teachers. So this way, sir. And even if you want to set up any lecture, then you can also set up the lecture on your own also by clicking on online lecture setup. So this way, the principal, vice principal, or the management authority are also being equipped with another dashboard, as well as they are able to schedule the online classes if they want for them. As you can see that now I would just start this and see, sir, when you click on this green color lecture slot, all teachers actually has this option. They can actually click on green color slot. They have join lecture button, close lecture button, cancel lecture button. Because this lecture has not been started yet, so you are able to see this cancel lecture button.
Okay.
Otherwise you can actually join lecture. Sir, when I click this join lecture button, the lecture gets automatically be marked as started, and now I would just show that particular difference on your principal dashboard, sir. Now you can see, sir, now your class is in running state, and you can see that your class running states link, joining link is there. Now you can actually just click this particular link and you can join the running class. So here again you can see, sir, some of the information that how many total students are actually scheduled for. 7 students are there in M1 new, and how many of the students have already joined this particular class. So whosoever actually joined the particular class from the portal, his or her students present attendance is actually marked, and that actually comes up here. So from dashboard only you can actually get this particular information, because sir, what happens in regular offline classes also, the principals or the authorities are required to have these kind of information, that how many classes are running, how many students are present today, which teacher is actually taking which class, if some class is going vacant or something else. So that kind of information can be kept on your dashboard only. So we have tried to somehow we have tried to accumulate the information on a single screen for each and every actor who is actually going to use this system. So this is, I believe this is all from my side. Now, if any question is there in anyone's mind, then they can ask.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes, sir.
Sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Please, sir.
I came this meeting at 12:30, sir.
Okay,
so
sir.
From the starting points means some important points that you would like to share the information regarding means running of mobile means
Yes,
I
sir.
have to use mobile.
Yes, sir.
I am confused in this, or means another thing I would like to say that if there is any video clips regarding the sharing of information, then
sir,
step by
we
step
have,
I would
yes,
like
sir.
to see more than
Okay,
2
sir.
or 5 times.
Yes,
Then
sir.
I will able to understand, sir.
Okay, sir. I understand your concern. Let me assure with this also, sir. I will share a small guide with screenshots with you.
Yeah, sir. That is why means
One thing, sir. Second thing, we have actually recorded this session. So I will, because automatically it will not be available for you, but I will make this recording also available with you, and I will share this recording session link also, so that you all will be able to see the recording session, as well as you would be having that particular guide with you. So you will be able to link the things.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Actually, in one times means something left behind. That is why I would like to understand.
Yes, sir. I can understand
then.
Because it happens when you actually using any system first time. Then these kind of things happen, sir. So I understand your concern, and I will share the things with you.
Thank you, sir.
I think when we will use it practically, then only things will be clear better, because
Ma'am,
you have very well explained everything, but I still have a hesitation. I'm taking class, will I be able to do everything perfectly or not? So I think if we take the class, then we will have some query, and then we'll need your help.
yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. No problems. You can actually, reach me for any particular query. That's a no problem at all. Let me tell you this. By using the portal, if you have, because there are very limited functionalities right now, and currently we have. I would tell you this thing that till yesterday say 8:30 we were not having any SMS balance in your accounts, in your school's account, but now you are having some SMS balances over there. So currently for this meeting I actually made that balance zero, so that when I am scheduling any class or any meeting, no SMS actually being sent to the recipients.
Okay.
Okay,
So
ma'am.
this is one more thing that we can do, that the students, they have so much of query.
Yes, ma'am.
We were quiet, but the children are so inquisitive. Even
Yes, ma'am.
after just saying one sentence, they're like, "Ma'am, what is this? What is that?" So they're very inquisitive, and they're not patient at all.
Yes, ma'am.
So this is a good
Student
option that I can.
student has have this actually this particular natural property.
Yes. Yes. So
So I understand, ma'am.
this will be.
For some time I was also a teacher, so I actually
Okay.
understand
So you
that.
can understand better.
Yes, ma'am.
The
I
moment we say the what, then they will start giving the answer. They will
yes,
not
ma'am.
wait for what I am asking.
I was a teacher for 6 years uh, in an
Rajat,
engineering. Yes, sir.
yeah, there is one message from E39. Please explain what is the code.
Okay, just a moment.
Yeah.
Um, why I'm not able to unmute?
Unmute all the questions, and I want to know that the by mistake we hang up lecture, how to join back lecture.
Okay. Are are they in the meeting right now?
Yeah, E39.
Okay.
I think yeah, he or she
They
is meeting.
they can unmute themselves. Okay, let me do one thing. Make an attendee, and then make her presenter again. Now, sir, ma'am, can you actually do what you wanted?
E39 just after E20. Yeah, E32. Yeah.
Sir, ma'am, actually, I can only see your username, not your complete name.
Unmute her. She's muted.
Yes, sir.
Unmute her. She's muted.
I cannot actually unmute. Only he or she can actually unmute him or herself. Hello. Yes, sir. Good afternoon, sir. I am with the senior secondary teachers right now. Yes, sir.
Or
Okay. Sir, can you give me 15 more minutes? Yes, sure.
Uh,
Yes, sir.
Rajat sir, she is the Silpi Sinha ma'am, and I think she says that I'm still not able to unmute myself. I am
I'm
tapping on the
tapping
mic
on
icon.
she is trying to do correct, but I don't understand that why she is not able to. Saurabh,
We
can
asked
you
him,
do
he
one thing?
see,
Saurabh, can you do one thing?
yeah.
Can you please connect with ma'am separately to address our problem?
Okay. Ma'am.
Okay, okay, that will be nice. Yeah.
Or can I call her?
Rajat, for the rest of the team, is it finished? Hello?
Okay, okay, sir. Okay, sir.
Can we leave the meeting, sir?
Just a second. Yeah, that is what I'm asking. Rajat, is something else to be left?
No, sir. From
the
my
rest of the
side, it
team?
is no, sir. From my side, it is over. So whosoever wants to left, they can left. And
Okay.
if one or two or three people are having some problem, they can be
Yeah,
here in the meeting.
Yeah,
We
just
can actually
inform them. Yeah, just inform that we have a WhatsApp group of Microsoft meeting. In that, I will add you. So there
Okay,
they
sir.
can also they can ask questions.
Okay, sir. Sure, sure, sure.
Okay. Rajat, give me a call when you are free. I know you are busy today. Sometime when you are free.
Sure, sir. No problem, sir.
Okay.
Thank you, Rajat sir. Thank you,
Thank you.
Sanjay
Thank
sir.
you.
Thank
Thank
you.
you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Guys.
Rajat sir.
Bye, everyone.
Thank you, sir.
Rajat sir,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I just have a question related to the desktop only. That's why I was
Yes, sir.
waiting.
Yes, sir.
Actually, I have got this Windows 10 with me,
Yes,
and
sir.
Microsoft Team is already installed there. But when I am using this portal, it is not coming into use. So that's not a problem.
That is, I couldn't understand your concern, sir.
Like when I am logging through this portal, SIS portal,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
and when I'm clicking on start the class,
Yes,
so
sir.
that already installed software which is there in my
Yes, sir.
desktop,
Yes, sir.
it is not coming here. So I don't have to use that one. No need to use that one. Microsoft Teams software is already installed. That is not coming into use. That separate window is opening in that same window, in that same browser.
Yes, sir. Sir,
So that one is not.
it asks you to open the session in Microsoft Teams. So you just need to click on that particular button. Let me show this again, sir. When you actually click on this join lecture, or anything else, any button like start lecture or join lecture, when you click it, it actually opens. It will always open in the browser, and a dialog box will come up like this: open Microsoft Teams. So you just
Yeah.
need to click on this Microsoft Teams, and it automatically opens in your Microsoft Teams
Okay.
account.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, got it. Yeah, this one is okay, but yeah, okay. Thank you.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes, ma'am.
Hello.
Yes, ma'am.
Sir,
Please.
actually, I have joined this meeting through the link which was provided in the group.
Yes, ma'am.
No message came to me. I haven't received any message, that credential or password message.
Okay, ma'am.
Text message. Why is it so?
Ma'am, just a moment. Saurabh?
Yes, yes, sir.
Can you just see, ma'am? Ma'am,
What is her name? Jyoti ma'am.
Jyoti ma'am.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, ma'am, send your email and your phone number on my WhatsApp, and I will send it to. In case might be your email was not there, might be.
Hello.
Yeah.
Hello. Sir, okay. Okay, I'll send it. Hello. Thank you, sir.
Yes, ma'am.
Sir, am I audible now?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. You are audible.
Yeah, I just now got that 4 icons on my mobile, so I'm able to unmute myself. I got it.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, that's fine. So your work is done.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Thanks, ma'am. Thanks, ma'am.
Okay, Rajat, then.
Okay, ma'am. Okay, sir.
And okay, Rajat sir, what is the problem with the Jyoti sir?
I believe she did not get the message.
It may be possible because we have 63 teachers, so there may be one or two skipped. So we will put
Okay,
all
now
of them.
I'm checking on my side. There we have the list of the 49 teachers, and she is existing or not, Jyoti.
Jyoti Sharma. Just
Sir,
check.
and Jyoti Sharma is the E14.
Okay. Just can you just check that if her message was delivered or not, and what number the message was delivered?
Okay. Now I'm just checking.
And Rajat, one simple thing I'm asking. Hello.
Yes, sir. Please.
You
Sir.
must be having a YouTube video link about explaining all these processes. I think so. Microsoft team must be having this. How does it function and all? Can we go through that link?
Sir, one of the simple link how to use Microsoft Teams very first time I have already provided in the portal only.
In which portal? Here.
Yes, sir.
So that link can you share me on the WhatsApp group? I'll send to each and every teacher.
Yes, sir. I will definitely. Even I played that video only during the session.
Yeah. I saw that. Yeah, I saw that in which you enabled the audio. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, let us send that also. That will work really nicely also. Isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Askia here. I did not get the that user ID.
Ma'am, no problems. You can get connected with sir because I have shared all the credentials with sir. But still, and I will not only share. I will also share that SMS delivery report also with sir.
Ashia ma'am is talking. Hello. Yes, sir. I have sent your email and phone number. You will be getting the link.
Okay, sir. You actually shared some of the accounts on WhatsApp.
Yeah,
right?
later. Yeah, we got little late. Yeah, little late I got. So I sent you again. It was Ashia Nakvi. It was written. Yeah.
Okay, sir. Okay.
On your WhatsApp you see.
Could you please send it on WhatsApp or my text message because in email it's very difficult.
Ma'am, I believe today only today or yesterday only I got your details. So I will actually create the accounts and I will share with you.
Sure, sir. Thank you.
Yes. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you.
Rajat sir.
Sir, I am just sharing the video link, YouTube video link.
Yeah, you send it to me, right?
Yes, Saurabh.
Sir, already the message delivered on this number of Jyoti Sharma.
Number is what is the number?
I tell you. 1 minute.
You just gave me. I will share it with sir.
Okay. Now I'm sharing. 898.
Okay. Should I write here? 898
632
1776.
76. Yeah, now I am sharing the credentials, sir, with you. Jyoti Sharma and the name of Jyoti Sharma. The credentials.
So we actually delivered the credential on this number. So just need to verify if Jyoti ma'am is using this particular number or not.
Okay, you send.
Yes, sir. And the ID from which they she would have got is CNXSIS.
Okay. Yeah.
So you can actually check this with her, and I will share the delivery report also for all the users, so that this credential sharing problem can be resolved.
हाँ सर रोल आउट हो रहा है अभी तुरंत देंगे 1 घंटा दो मेरे क्योंकि हम लोग
एक मिनट सर स्टूडेंट लोगों को जो है स्टूडेंट लोगों को भी इसी आईडी से भेजा आप लोगों ने मैसेज
यस सर CNXSIS।
दूसरा चीज है कि अगर एक चीज पूछ रहे थे जैसे दो बच्चे हैं एक ही फोन नंबर दिए हैं घर में
जी सर दो मैसेज गए होंगे।
हाँ तो दो मैसेज तो क्या है लेकिन जब उनके क्लास ऑनलाइन रहेगी तो उनको दो आईडी दिए आप लोग अलग-अलग।
यस सर अगर दो स्टूडेंट्स हैं सर तो दो स्टूडेंट्स के दो अकाउंट बना दिए गए हैं।
तो वो लोग कह रहे हैं कि हमारे सिबलिंग्स हैं एक पेरेंट का फोन है मैं आपको व्हाट्सएप करूंगा
सर मैं बिल्कुल समझ रहा हूँ सर वो कंसर्न सिबलिंग वाला कंसर्न बिल्कुल रहेगा सर और उसका कोई मेरे पास तो मैं सॉल्यूशन नहीं निकाल सकता रीजन बीइंग
लेकिन दोनों का अलग-अलग आईडी है ना
यस सर, दोनों का अलग अलग आईडी है सर।
हाँ तो वो रिकॉर्डेड दिखेगा ही।
हाँ सर बिल्कुल सर,
एक
बस
ही
वही
टाइप में अगर क्लास
सर,
शेड्यूल है तो रिकॉर्डेड।
यस सर, उसका यही एक सॉल्यूशन है सर।
ठीक है।
वो बिल्कुल इसी तरह से सर, दो बच्चे हैं अगर, तो दो बच्चे अगर अलग अलग क्लासरूम में बैठ के पढ़ते हैं तो जाहिर सी बात है उन्हें वर्चुअल क्लासरूम भी अलग अलग चाहिए, है ना सर। और अगर दो बच्चे हैं, जैसे जुड़वा बच्चे हैं और या मान लीजिए कजिन हैं और एक ही क्लास में हैं और एक ही घर में रहते हैं, देन इट्स ऑन देयर चॉइस कि वो एक ही डिवाइस से पढ़ सकते हैं। ठीक इसी तरह से कि आपने टीवी चला लिया, उसको एक लोग देखो 10 लोग देखो। सो दैट इज देयर सर।
मैं ठीक है, मैं बात करता हूँ आपसे शाम से, ये ट्राई करता हूँ, ये अपने से रिजॉल्व करके देखता हूँ कुछ ये वीडियो वाला, क्योंकि वीडियो आ रहा है बाकी सब में बट इसमें नहीं।
जी सर, अदरवाइज आप मेरे को कॉल कर लीजिएगा, मैं एक बार साथ में देख लूंगा सर।
ओके,
थैंक यू सर, थैंक यू एवरीवन, थैंक यू वेरी मच।
हाउ टू लीव द मीटिंग, सपोज आई वांट टू लीव देन
सर यू, यस सर, हैंग अप।
हम लीव नहीं है इसमें ऑप्शन, सिर्फ हैंग अप है ना?
यस सर, आपके लिए हैंग अप, वो हैंग अप ही है सर, वो माइक्रोसॉफ्ट की लैंग्वेज है, उन्होंने हैंग अप बनाया हुआ है, जैसे फोन का रिसीवर रखने वाला।